Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Science International. This is your tutor Ivan Serunjoji. Today we are looking at basically organic chemistry, particularly the carbonyl compounds, and we are looking at the preparation of carbonyl compounds. Well, carbonyl compounds can be prepared in a number of ways, and we are going to look at them one by one. Before, let us list the number of ways in which carbonyl compounds can be prepared. Well, first they can be prepared from oxidation of the alkanols or the alcohols. Basically, it can be by mild oxidation of alkanols or the alcohols. Carbonyl compounds can still be prepared from carboxylic acids or their salts. Well, we can still prepare carbonyl compounds from ozonolysis of alkenes, followed by hydrolysis, as well as from acid hydrolysis of alkynes. Typically, we can still prepare carbonyl compounds, those are aldehydes and ketones, from hydrogenation of acid chlorides. Hydrogenation of acid chlorides, and lastly, they can be prepared from acylation. That is typically when you are forming aromatic ketones. Well, let us look at the first method of preparation of carbonyl compounds, and that is none other than mild oxidation of alkanols or the alcohols. Well, the first method of preparation of carbonyl compounds is the oxidation of alcohols or the alkanols. Well, this is our first method of preparation we are looking at, and basically primary and secondary alcohols are oxidized in liquid phase using potassium dichromate 7 but acidified, or acidified sodium dichromate 7. Then we can also have CrO3, that is chromium trioxide, also which is acidified. Basically, we form the aldehydes and ketones respectively. That is, the aldehydes from the dichromate 7, acidified dichromate 7, that's either potassium or sodium, and then the ketones from CrO3 acidified. Now, during the oxidation process, basically the colorless solution turns to a green solution. And an example we can cite here is when we have ethanol, which is an alcohol here. If you had acidified dichromate 7 and warm, you form ethanol, which is an aldehyde. Remember, as we stated, that the acidified dichromate 7 basically yields the aldehyde. Now, if you continue heating while adding this acidified dichromate 7, you form the carboxylic acid, which we are not interested in at the moment. Yes, let's continue with another example about this. Well, another example we can consider in the case of oxidation of alcohols is when you have phenyl methanol. Here, when you had acidified dichromate 7 and heat, you form phenyl methanol, which is an aldehyde. Now, further heating with addition of acidified dichromate 7, you form the carboxylic acid. So that is basically benzoic acid. Now, during this oxidation process, especially for the primary alcohols, there will always be further oxidation to carboxylic acid, and this renders this method a bit ineffective in the preparation of carbonyl compounds. Well, this can be avoided by carrying out the reaction under low heat or temperatures, or limiting the amount of the oxidant used, that is, the amount of the acidified potassium dichromate 7 or sodium dichromate 7. Well, there is another way we can oxidize the alcohols, and that is coming up in our next tutorial. Thank you for your time. Stay good to Easy Science International. I remain your tutor, Ivan Serunjoji. Don't forget to subscribe, and never subscribe to Easy Science International for the latest uploads here.